way. Well,
unfortunately,
my mum's, I feel, is stuck in her ways.
Yeah.
I don't feel like my mum is willing to have uncomfortable conversations because I don't think she's willing or ready to address her own stuff.
Okay.
And make amends for, you know, they say hurt people hurt people.
100%.
You know, and my mum is a very hurt human being from whatever stuff she went through, and a lot of it was projected onto us during our upbringing. I think especially me being the only girl.
Okay.
And so, you know, obviously I'm older now and I've got to a place of forgiveness, but I've also learned that honouring your parent and forgiving your parent doesn't necessarily mean you have to have your parent in your life.
Please say that again, because I feel like, because I went, even what I just said once again, yeah, after doing a certain amount of work on myself as well, yeah, that was one of the things that I literally, like, it took me a very long time to really come to terms with that.
Especially, I think, when you've come from a religious background.
Muslim.
And what like gets hammered at you a lot is you must honour your parent,
Yeah.
And I think that it gets twisted in a sense of, you know, it's thrown at you when your parent's being unfair, and then you want to contest the unfairness. You then get those sort of things thrown back at you.
Yeah.
I.e., you're too disrespectful. You know, we've taught you to honour your parents and all that sort of stuff. So for me, I found that the way I honour my mum is by staying away and loving her from afar and praying goodness for her, and, you know, and also continuing to work on myself and let go of the pain and trauma that was put on me at her hands or her actions.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's not easy. Like, it's really not. But I do feel like something that we're not taught as children is to honour ourselves. I don't think we're taught that. I think we're taught in a sense of, let's say, especially like black families, you know, honour yourself. Like, don't sleep around for girls. Yeah. For boys, you know, make sure you have a good woman that knows how to cook and look after you. But I think these are the sort of things that create rigid people who have a warped and kind of tunnel vision perception of how they should show up in the world and how other people should show up in the world. You know, even down to my mum being religious, she's Jehovah's Witness, and something as small as not being able to wear trousers to church and things like that is, to me, extremely silly. You know, and I believe that God loves everyone who has a relationship with him. Absolutely. And who wants to be a better version of themselves. And I don't think it really matters what they wear, you know. On top of that, I think that it's difficult. It's extremely difficult to unpack your own trauma. It takes an incredible amount of mental strength to be able to go back and heal the things that have created you to be a broken human being in society. And not everybody has the guts to do that, man. Like, I say that a lot. I really do. You know, being able to go within and look at yourself is really about looking at the ugly parts of you. And that's kind of hard to do. You know, and
it's scary for some people.
Yeah, a lot of the time it's a hard pill to swallow as well. You know what I mean? But I've been through particular experiences in life that forced me to say, well, I know I'm a good person, but what the hell do I need to change about myself to not allow me to be in this predicament ever again? You know, and it taught me, certain things taught me that I was an overgiver, I was a people pleaser. And where did these things stem from? Childhood, you know? So unpacking my childhood has allowed me to mold myself into the person I want to be, rather than to be the person that my experiences made me.
Yeah.